Hey guys, it's Edwin here, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. Today I'll be answering this question of like, what do you do if your abusive partner's childhood trauma is making you feel guilty if you leave the relationship or making you want to stay in the relationship? This is actually a common one. This is where your partner has adverse childhood experiences, but now because of your sympathetic nature and your loving nature and your caring nature, you feel that you are obliged to stay in the relationship so that you can take care of them, because you feel that their actions actually are not their responsibility, and you feel that their actions are because of their past experiences. While that aspect may have a point, there's something you need to understand. Your partner's trauma is their responsibility, and for you, your trauma is your responsibility. So if you are in an abusive relationship, do not feel obliged to stay because your partner has childhood trauma. No, protect your own peace first. Like, set your boundaries, like understand your boundaries in this scenario. Like, what are your boundaries? What are the things you are not supposed to tolerate on this? Because like, you cannot carry someone else's burden. Like, it's the job of your abusive ex to work on their childhood traumas. It's not your job to work on their traumas on their behalf. That's a very, very huge difference. Like, their responsibility is to work on their past, and your responsibility now is to work on you. This because the more you stay in that relationship, the more you are also starting to pile up more and more traumas for yourself, and no one actually will come, or your partner will not come to you and say like, hey, I will help you with the traumas I've inflicted in you. No, in fact, they'll just keep using their trauma mostly as this victim card, especially when they want to manipulate you, especially when they want to elicit your sympathy. So yes, you may feel guilty because you are leaving your partner because of their unhealed trauma, but always look at their actions presently. Are they working on resolving those traumas, let's say with a therapist or with someone who's skilled with trauma, or are they just talking about it, especially when they know that you are about to leave the relationship, or especially when they want to elicit your sympathy? And most of the times in abusive relationships, your partner will talk about their traumas without really taking conscious effort to deal with the trauma, like conscious effort to deal with the trauma. They just talk about it, and then you are sympathetic, you stay in the relationship, and then they continue with their inappropriate behaviors, with their abusive ways, with their name calling, with their emotional abuse, with their verbal abuse. So you will feel bad because you're leaving them because they have child trauma, but always prioritize your own well-being, because the more you stay, the more you get traumatized. Hope you found that informative, guys. So don't let your partner's trauma prevent you from cutting them off or from going no contact with them, and always prioritize your own well-being. Let everyone carry their own burden, and that's what life is, and that's what a relationship is. Let someone carry their burden first, and then now you can have a relationship together, not carrying their burden. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful day.